Look, unfortunately, your mouth's favorite store-bought mayonnaise contains your body's least favorite oil. Facts. Today, I want to show you how I make the most simple, easy, homemade garlic mayonnaise. No time to waste. Now let's go! For the recipe, I'm going to be using this food processor. I know a lot of people watching may not have one of these. If you don't have one of these, use a stick blender. If you're confused about which stick blender to get, I'll find one I think is reliable and put a link down to it in the description. If you don't have a stick blender, you can make mayonnaise with a whisk. It might not be as fluffy, but it will work. So nobody is excluded from this recipe, okay? One whole egg. So a lot of comments I see under mayonnaise videos is that their mayonnaise split. In my experience, this is always from using a cheap egg. Back when I was catering, I worked at a company that used really cheap eggs for their mayonnaise, or for everything rather, and it always split. Whenever I use a good egg, I never have a problem. Hope that helps. Whole egg in. This has been a really helpful trick for me, and that's just water. So straight in. That's gonna really help this mayonnaise be really fluffy and light. Little chopped garlic. Not too much, just 2 little medium cloves here. Boom, I got the eggs, the water, the garlic. Just pop the lid on and begin to blend. And after about a minute, you're gonna start to see just how white this has gone. It's gone from more of a yellow to a whiter color. We're pushing air into it now. It's already getting fluffy and it hasn't even received the oil yet. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt at this point. Just a little more than half a teaspoon, not too much. Lid back on, we'll start streaming in the oil. Now for the oil, my friends, I am just using avocado oil right here, one of my favorite oils. And we'll also add a tiny bit of olive oil in the end. Here's a list of other oils you can use if you don't want to use avocado oil, but this is certainly a preferred oil for me for the flavor, for the health benefits, and the fact that it's so versatile. Not just for mayonnaise or cold preparations, but for hot cooking too, high heat cooking. Only thing to remember when you stream in the oil is just to start slow. As the mayonnaise comes together, you can pour it in faster. All right. So I just poured in 3/4 of my oil. This will all be measured out in the description as always. At this point, I'm gonna start adding my acidity, AKA vinegar or citrus, and I'm doing a little white wine vinegar and some lemon juice. Usually I wouldn't measure this all out. I'm doing it for you. Now lid back on. We'll blend in the vinegar. So I've got a 1/4 cup left of my avocado oil. I'm gonna add just about 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and we're gonna blend this in last, because you don't wanna overblend olive oil, it can get bitter. And so what happened is the vinegar just thinned out our mayo a little bit, and this last remaining bit of oil is gonna thicken it back up to perfection. Same deal, to stream it in. Bam. And there we go. As you can see, beautiful, thick, luscious mayo. Dip a candied pecan. I was gonna, candied pecan. Not good. Candied pecans are amazing though. Click right here if you wanna learn. It's really, really good. Yeah! Yeah! That was pretty good. Look, it's time to punch fear in the face and make mayonnaise with real eggs. Until next time, my friends, you know I love you and I'm out.